everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jaylene Walters. For those who are new, welcome. This is a safe space and thank you for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm going to be creating this look you see over here. I'm really excited and proud of how this look turned out. It's been a while since I played with makeup, and also, can you believe it, it's been 5 months since I uploaded on YouTube. But don't worry, I'm back and back for good. And while you are here, please click the subscribe button down below. And just next to it, you'll find the notification bell. Just click it, please. It'll just take 1 second, just one. So grab a snack, sit back and relax, and let's get on with the video. Okay guys, let's get started. So I moved you guys a bit closer so you can see all the action. I started with my eyebrows off camera. If you'd like to see a brow tutorial, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to do it for you, either on IGTV or on YouTube, depending on how long it is. So first things first, we're going to start by priming our eyes. The primer that I'll be using is the Makeup Revolution Prime and Lock Longwear Eyeshadow Primer. I just recently started using primer for my eyeshadow because if you watch my previous videos, you know that I usually use concealer or either foundation depending on what I have close by. But this primer actually works really nice. It's not one of those primers that are like opaque or anything. And this primer really helps the shadow grip onto my lid perfectly, so there's barely any fading throughout the day. The look I'll be going for today, I think I'll do like this purple smoky shimmer look today, and the palette that I'll use is the James Charles X Morphe palette, of course, because it has all the perfect shades in it, all the shades that you need, and it's my favorite palette, hands down. I'm going to start out with my transition shade, which is going to be a lighter purple shade. So let's talk about what's new in my life. A lot has happened since the last time I posted. Mainly, I am officially back in South Africa for good after working and living in the Middle East for like 2.5 years. So yeah, I'm back and ready for action, which means you will see a lot more of me on YouTube. Finally, I can start posting consistently, which I've wanted for so long. Because you know, with the flight attendant schedule and everything, you don't have your own time and set routine and all that jazz. So I'm back and ready to create some awesome content for you guys. This color, oh my gosh, this is actually the first time that I'm doing a purple look with this palette, and I love purple. Purple has always been one of my favorite colors, and this color is giving me life right now. Look at that, look how amazing this blends, oh my soul. As some of you may know, I tend to do more neutral eye looks like golds and bronzes, but I really want to step out of my comfort zone in terms of using color on my eyes. This might be looking a bit crazy right now, but don't worry, I'll fix it later. We'll be diffusing it with some more shadow and adding some more dimension. Since getting this Morphe palette, I really haven't experimented much with color, so be prepared to see more colorful tutorials in the future. Speaking of which, I set up a new YouTube schedule so that I can focus on posting consistently. So my schedule will basically be, I'll be posting on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'll let you guys know if anything changes, but for now that will be my schedule. I'm looking a bit scary right now. But don't fret, everything will work out in the end. It always looks bad before it looks amazing. I'm going to take a clean blending brush and then I'm going to diffuse the edges a bit so it doesn't look too harsh. So I know everything looks very crazy right now, but I think I diffused it enough for now. I'm going to start by cutting my crease so I can lay on the darker purple shade in my outer corner. So the concealer that I'll be using to cut my crease is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. What I usually like doing once creating my cut crease is pat it down a bit with a beauty blender just to make the surface more even. And there we have our cut crease. Now we'll be going in with the dark purple shade in the outer corner. The brush that I'm using for this dark purple shadow is a small blending brush that I got online from Makeup Revolution. Just gonna pack that onto the outer corner where the concealer is laid. I forgot how pigmented this palette is. It's hectic. The thing about this palette, because it is pressed pigments, basically, or pressed shadows, let me rather say, when you blend it on your lid, it tends to change the color of it. So instead of blending right away, rather pack it on and then blend afterwards. Just a little tip for you guys. So I'm going to use another tapered blending brush that I got from Switch Beauty, and this I will use to blend out the edges of the dark purple. Okay, I think this is blended enough. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. As you guys know, or some of you who watch my videos, or those who know me personally, know that I've worked as a flight attendant in the Middle East for like 2.5 years. And while I was there, people have been asking me questions constantly about how to go about becoming a flight attendant and also working in the Middle East. I was thinking, for those of you who are interested and would like to join this field or would just like to know more about the field, I'll be happy to do a video on it and answer any questions that you might have. So those of you who have any burning questions with regards to being a flight attendant, I will do a poll on Instagram as well as Facebook for those of you who don't have Instagram, and I'll do a poll whether or not I should do a video on this topic. So please head over to my Instagram or my Facebook page. I'll link all my social media handles down below. I'm legit loving this color right now. It's been a while since I've played with makeup, guys. You have no idea how deprived I've been. I think this is good so far. So far, so good. Next, we're going to get to the exciting part, which is the shimmer shades in the inner corners. I'll be packing on some purple shimmer shadow right next to the dark purple shade. The brush that I'll be using to pack on the shimmer shade is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. This is my ride or die brush for packing on shimmer. This is what it looks like. It has kind of a dome shaped like bristles, which is perfect, and it's very dense, which is perfect for packing on shimmer. Are you kidding me? Do you guys see this? Please tell me you're seeing this. I am in love already. Hello. This is what I like about this James Charles palette. The shimmer shades glide on so smooth. And it's perfect for packing. It's not crumbly or dry. It's just perfect. Also guys, another life update, if I can call it that. I've recently decided that I would like to delve into the freelance makeup industry. I was kind of doing it before I left South Africa, but casually. But now that I'm back for good, I would like to do it full time. I will link my website down below if you're interested, and also if you're in the Cape Town, Heidelberg area to be specific. So you can check out my prices and you can get in contact with me if you need any makeup services. The final shimmer shade that I'll put in the inner corner will be a silver eyeshadow, and the palette that I'll use for this final step is the Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is the Midnight Masquerade face palette. So that covered up a bit of my purple shimmer. I will just apply some more after I've completed the other eye as well. This is looking so stunning. I'm so proud of myself. Now I'll go back in with some purple shimmer just to blend that line of demarcation out of it. Now that the eye is basically done, I'm gonna do my face, my complexion products, and then also clean up this mess that's going on here. Lastly, we'll finish the eyes with some eyeliner and some falsies. Now I'll be priming my face with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Primer in Soft Matte. The foundation that I'll be using for this look is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I am in the shade, where's the shade? Shade, where are you? Ah, there we go. I'm in the shade Golden Neutral. I'm not going to be using too much of this because this is quite a thick consistency, because it is a foundation and concealer duo type of vibe, so a little goes a long way. To blend this out, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques puffing brush. Personally, I don't like full coverage foundation. I go for more of a skin-like finish. So if you see my freckles through this foundation or my skin basically, it's because I prefer it that way. Before I add my concealer, I think I'll wipe away this pink shadow just a bit because I don't want my concealer mixing in with the shadow. Now for the concealer, and the concealer that I chose to use for today's look is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 30. I'm going to be concealing the high points of my face as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I only dipped this wand in once into this concealer and it did all of this. That's what I like about this product. Little really goes a long way. Now for my damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend that out. Now for my contour, I'll be using the same concealer, just in a deeper shade, and this is in the shade 45. This contour shade is a lot less deeper than what I usually go for, and I'm actually liking this. This is more of a bronzed golden look, which I'm loving. Especially for summer when you want to look like a bronzed goddess, this is the way to go. Warmer tones for your contour. Just dragging the excess product on the brush onto my nose for a nose contour. A slight nose contour, nothing too crazy. To set my face, I'll be using the Rimmel Lasting Finish Matte Powder. I'm going to be pressing this into my skin so that I don't move or shift any of my base that I've laid down already. And also I'll be focusing on my T-zone because that is the area of my face that gets the oiliest quicker. So guys, I already did my bronzer off camera. Well, not really, because I did it on camera, however I forgot to switch my mic back on. So basically I did my powder contour, and the product that I used is this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 355 Cinnamon to warm up the face. And to apply that bronzer, I used my Switch Beauty dome shaped face brush. By the way guys, in case you're wondering what the heck is on my head, I'm wearing this cute headband that was sent to me by Love Me Accessories on Instagram. They sent me a couple of the different styles in this headband. It's perfect for when you're doing your makeup. Also when doing your skincare routine, this is perfect to keep your hair out of your face. and most importantly, prevents any creases in your hair. That is very unfortunate. In case you guys are interested in purchasing one of these headbands, I will link the Instagram handle down below in the description box. Now for blush. The blush that I chose for today's look is the Maybelline Fit Me blush in peach. That's pretty. Now for my highlight, I'll be using the Cover FX Perfected Face Palette. Now dipping into my highlighter with the Morphe M510 brush. Wow, that blends into my blush so perfectly. So before I finish the rest of my eye look, I'm going to be doing my winged liner. Now before I put on some falsies, I'm going to be coating my lashes with some mascara. The mascara that I'll be using is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang mascara. Okay guys, I'm back with my eyelashes on and my tight lining done off camera. Now to finish off my lower lash line, I'll be using the same matte colors I used on the lid. I'm going to be using that same silver shimmer shadow that I use in the inner corner in the ear duct area. Ear duct! Ear duct, what's the ear duct? Oh. Because this eye look is quite colourful and dramatic, I think I should go for a nude lip to balance it out. The lip liner that I chose is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in Chocolate. And the liquid lipstick is Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Angelo. To finish off this look, I'm going to be using the Kristen Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade Lip Gloss in the shade Peach Tea. Wow, I'm really liking how this lip combo turned out. Lastly, to finish off my makeup, I'm going to be setting my face with some setting spray. The setting spray that I'll be using is the Maybelline Lasting Fix Matte Spray. So that is the look all complete, guys. I'll be back in a second to show you the finished product.